It all started with a simple yet daunting idea. As the first light of dawn trickled through my window, I took my wallet, brimming with cards and cash, and my smartphone, my digital lifeline, and locked them away in a drawer. A title card fades in 24-hour no money challenge. The lock clicked shut, and with it my connection to the convenience of modern life. The next 24 hours would be an experiment in resourcefulness, a test of will, and a journey back to the basics. I stepped out into the world with nothing but the clothes on my back and a sense of nervous anticipation. The city was waking up, but I would have to navigate it in a completely different way. The morning air was filled with the tantalizing aroma of freshly brewed coffee and sizzling bacon from the cafes lining the streets. Every storefront was a reminder of what I couldn't have, a test of my resolve. My stomach rumbled in protest, but I pushed forward, my feet carrying me past the temptation. My first victory of the day was small but significant, a public water fountain in a quiet square. The cool water was more refreshing than any expensive latte. With thirst quenched, I wandered into a local park, a green oasis amidst the concrete jungle. I watched the city's residents go about their morning routines, joggers, dog walkers, people meditating. For the first time, I wasn't just passing through. I was truly present, observing the simple, free beauty of a morning in the park. As the sun climbed higher, a gnawing hunger began to set in, becoming an undeniable distraction. My afternoon transformed into a quest, a mission driven by a primal need. I had heard whispers of community pantries, small hubs of generosity scattered throughout the city, and I set out to find one. After what felt like an eternity of walking and searching, I spotted a small, brightly painted cabinet on a residential street. Inside, amongst cans and boxes, was a basket of fresh fruit. I picked up a crisp red apple, a simple treasure that felt more valuable than gold. With my prize in hand, I sought refuge from the afternoon heat in the cool, silent halls of the public library. Surrounded by endless stories and knowledge, I spent hours reading, losing myself in worlds far from my own, a luxury that cost absolutely nothing. The day began to wind down, and the golden hour painted the sky in hues of orange and pink. I made my way to a well-known city viewpoint, a place I had visited before but never truly seen. Without a phone to distract me, I simply sat on a bench and watched the sunset. The spectacle of the sun dipping below the horizon, casting long shadows and setting the clouds ablaze with color, was mesmerizing. The city lights began to twinkle to life below, creating a new kind of constellation. In that moment of quiet reflection, I felt a profound sense of peace and gratitude. The day had been challenging, but it had also been filled with moments of unexpected beauty and connection to the world around me. Things that money could never buy. The 24-hour mark finally arrived. I returned to my room, the familiar space now feeling slightly different. I unlocked the drawer and picked up my wallet and phone. They felt foreign in my hand, heavy with a significance I hadn't fully appreciated before. The challenge was over, but its impact remained. It wasn't about proving I could survive without money. It was about discovering what truly holds value. The experience reshaped my perspective, reminding me that the most valuable things in life, kindness, nature, and a moment of quiet reflection, are, and always will be, completely free.